For the most part, it's just, you know, playing Magic cards is just one of the many things that I do, you know, every day. I draw, I write, you know, I play Magic cards, but I also, you know, debate, I argue with people a lot, I enjoy talking, you know, I have a whole bunch of other friends that don't necessarily play Magic cards. I'm the president of the Model United Nations Club. There are other things about me besides just playing Magic cards.
Linus. Why? Because
he spends internet time looking up statistics. You don't need a bigger source than that.
Yeah, he is like mass card strategies. It's like all he does, really.
I was first introduced to the game by my cousin Horacio. Every time he came over from Brazil, he'd just bring a bunch of cards and we used to split into dudecks and play. I don't believe that I do that. I use them to escape from reality. I use them just when I'm calm and I want to just like think about something, like if you think about chess or strategize. If I've got time for that. If I escape from reality, music is just fine. I don't really like them very much, but they seem to line up a lot with the stereotypes for computer nerds, or basically any kind of game that isn't related to physical exercise. So while I don't like it, they're everywhere. But people are, I think people are starting to steer away from the stereotypes. Or people are less believing them less, what I meant to say.
Okay, it's a fun game, overly complicated, extremely expensive, and that's it.
How expensive?
Last I checked, which was 3 years ago, $2.50 for 15 cards. So very expensive.
Yeah. Does Diamond Valley allow you to produce colorless mana?
Yes.
Oh, I should get that.
It's 4th edition, revised maybe.
Oh, jeez, man, never mind.
Yeah.
It's gonna be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you play Magic?
Money. I've got another hobby with needs.
So, what do you think?
I did not ask ye, knave.
Warhammer.
I will kill you and do things to your body in front of your children.
Wait, do you play Warhammer or 30K?
You were saying?
An introductory guide to magic. First, you start with a deck. The deck is composed of anywhere between 120 to 40 cards, with 60 being the norm.
No, 60 is the minimum.
No, 40 is the minimum.
No, the one color 7th edition starter decks do not count.
No, I've seen people play with 40 card decks before.
Not in tournaments.
Not in jeez, don't bring tournaments into this.
Those are the official rules. Nay!
Whatever.
You can begin again if you want.
Might as well.
Tap the hell in mind before your draw step. Tap the static orb after your untap step.
Tap
whatever the hell you untap.
Yes. Complete and total lockdown. Yes.
No, it's not one of those things that you obsess about unless you make money by playing it. So, no, it's more of a pastime instead of an addiction like World of Warcraft. Crack.
Middle of last year, just randomly, out of the blue, he started asking people to call him Mike Omega because he thought it made him sound like really powerful and badass. And I'm like, what? You know, it's just one of those things, you just stare at them for a little bit because you're not sure what the hell they're talking about.
You know, we better be reimbursed for this.
Michael is the kind of person that you can only describe in so many words, but those words are kind of things I shouldn't say here. Which is why he's normally angry at me.
If there's any one person who epitomizes everything
that embodies everything about negative stereotypes about Magic card players. It is Michael.
Do you use magic cards as a way for you to escape reality and kind of, you know, go off in your own little world?
Nah, that's why I have anime. I just had to say that. And video games.
No, I have no idea what a single word that could describe Michael.
I got a bunch of cards for cheap at a yard sale for $3, and so then that's when I restarted. Like, why not? Got them for $3, might as well use them.
You cannot describe Michael with one word. He is too vast a person to use one.
That is so wrong. Correctness for the win!
I enjoy being me.
No, it's just not my thing. Like, I don't play basketball, but that doesn't mean that's below. I wouldn't compare Magic to basketball in any other sentence.
Like, you know, you read a book or something because you want to learn about a new world. It's just, you know, a game of being clever and being lucky and, you know, having the right cards and stuff like that. It's not an escape to, you know, forget what's going on, you know, forever. It's just an escape to, you know, spend a few moments having a good time with your friends and, you know, hopefully winning.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind like dating a magic card player. Like Peter's really like nice, so yeah. I mean, he scores a lot. He has a really big white deck. He has a black one too. Yeah. So I guess size does matter because he wins with his white deck a lot, and it's pretty cool. So.